So I'm trying to figure out something, you guys, because I made a video, actually a two-part video about dating preferences and dating white men versus black men. And I'm still getting comments on my video, you guys, about this topic. Like apparently this is a really triggering topic because it deals with race. And I thought that you guys would be open to seeing my different perspective on the issue. But apparently not. Apparently, I'm getting attacked because I voiced my opinion and perspective on interracial dating. And all of a sudden, I get attacked on my YouTube channel. Like, if you guys go to my YouTube channel, it's Danny's World, where you can type in the URL youtube.com/author D Leach. It's very easy to find. The name of the channel is called Danny's World. And I'm getting comments left and right. Like, this is recent, you guys. I keep getting comments on that video. I'm going to post a link below so you guys can go check it out. But the name of the video is called Dating Preferences, I think, or Interracial Dating White Men versus Black Men. What's the big difference? I did a part 1 and a part 2 to the video. Google it, you guys. Just type in my name and Google the topic and you guys can find it and read the comments. This is the reason why I'm creating this video. Just go and read the comments for that particular video, you guys, on that particular video. And I'm just like, it's a good thing that I have a strong ego and a strong sense of self, because if I didn't, oh my gosh, like I will probably be broken down right now. But I find it to be quite interesting, like some of the comments like people are making. People are saying, oh, we lost one, we lost a sister. I want to just hear what you guys think. Feel free to just be open and honest. I always welcome people's open, pure, honest perspective. Nothing watered down, nothing sugar coated. Just be honest and respectful. You can be respectful and articulate your opinion on this topic without being disrespectful. And some of the comments I actually had to delete because they were just way too disrespectful. But go and look. It's still quite a bit of comments on that video that are pretty alarming, you guys. Like, I'm like, wow. So I voiced my opinion about being open about my options in terms of dating and dating outside of my race. I'm African American. And I'm saying, the possibility of dating a white man, the benefits and the disadvantages to dating a white man versus a black man. And people are just like, oh, we lost a sister. Here you go. They calling me a coon. They just calling me all kinds of names. People are assuming that I don't value black men. Apparently, because I said that I'm interested in dating white men. So my interest in black men, they are assuming, is negating my value towards the black man. I'm like, no, just because I express interest in a white man doesn't mean I hate black men. Somehow they got it misunderstood. And I talked to my therapist about this issue. As you guys know, I'm in therapy as part of my PhD program requirement. We are required to do a certain number of hours in therapy, and I'm telling her about it. And her response is, she's not surprised, number one. She's like, these men feel rejected. That's what it is. They feel rejected by you. And I'm like, I don't even know these men. How can the hell a stranger feel rejected by me when I don't even know these men? Sorry, you guys. Chances are I won't have any interest. Outside of me expressing my interest in dating outside of my race, like I wouldn't even probably be interested. Like I wouldn't even cross any of these men who are commenting on my posts. We would never have crossed each other. You get what I'm saying? All of a sudden I create this video, and apparently it's pretty triggering. People are just going ham. And I thought that people would be more accepting of my difference of opinion, my openness to dating outside of my race. But like, y'all, men are attacking me. And it's funny because my therapist thought that, she was like, oh, what is it, women on you? I'm like, no, it ain't even the women. It's the men. The men are attacking me. They are on my back, y'all. and make it so bad. Okay, I've been out of my 3 year relationship. My last relationship lasted 3 years, from 2014 to 2017. We're in 2018. I ended that relationship in October of 2017. Since then, I have not dated anybody since then. I've talked to guys, right? But talking on the phone and dating is two different things. So the fact that I've been single since October, we're talking about November, December, January, February, March. Did I count that correct? November, December, January, February, March. April is next month. Almost 6 months I've been single. I haven't really dated. I mean, like I said, I've explored different options, but I haven't, no one that I can say, we're seriously dating. So when I create videos about, I'm dating an attorney, or I'm dating this person or this guy, a lot of it is just clickbait, and it's just me exploring the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? The option to date outside my race. Not necessarily saying, I'm actually dating this person. If I am, where is he? Where he at? If I'm dating a white man, where the hell he at? I think y'all would see him in my videos, because y'all know how transparent I am, how open I am. You guys would see this white guy in my video. But that's besides the point. It's like, I'm telling her, they're on my videos and attacking me, and she's assuming that, these are women. I'm like, no, they're men, number one. And they're assuming something that ain't even true. First of all, I'm not even dating a person. So to see this kind of, it just lets me know that I have to be really quick because I have to go to class. But to see this kind of response from people on an idea, this is just me exploring the idea, you guys. I'm just having a conversation. I talk about a number of topics, a number of politics. I talk about all kinds of stuff, travel, food, you name it. It's not one topic that I probably haven't talked about or came close to talking about, so I talk about a variety of things. Interracial dating is a hot button topic. I figure, okay, why not explore that? And the fact that I'm sharing my opinion and my perspective on this topic, people are like attacking me. They're like, you're going to lay up with some white man. You let some white man put his, I can't even say it. Y'all just heard that up. It's like, let a white man put his pale white penis in you. And I'm like, really? This is just too far gone. So let me try to read you guys' comments, and I gotta go, y'all. So I don't get why black men are against black girls with white guys, but it's okay for black men can be with white. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Half of these men are commenting on my videos. I'm pretty sure, have dated a white woman or slept with a white woman. I say be with who makes you happy. It's shallow to judge someone based on skin color or who you choose to be with. That's what I'm saying. And I'm giving rationale for why I'm interested in dating outside of my race. You get what I'm saying? It's a number of factors. I don't have time to go into it in this video because I'm on break and I have to go back to my class. It just makes no sense. Wow, my fiance is a different race than me, but last I checked, it's about the person, not the color of their skin. Exactly. And even if it is about the color of a person's skin, if a person has a certain preference to choose who they want to date, who they want to be with, then that's their choice. You get what I'm saying? That's just like if you have a lot of African Americans have a choice to attend a predominantly African American school. That's their choice, or even vice versa. Like, I have to admit, when I was choosing a school for my bachelor's degree in my home state of Florida, I specifically chose Florida State University because it's a white school. So y'all gonna attack me because I did that. You get what I'm saying? And not only that, factored into it being a predominantly white school, they call it a PWI as opposed to an HBCU, which is a historically black college or university. I chose the PWI, Florida State University, to finish my bachelor's degree and get my bachelor's degree, my certification, my credentials, because the school is well established. And there's so many different factors. I don't really have time to go into it. But it's a lot of different reasons why I chose Florida State University. Maybe I'll create a whole other video about why I chose a PWI as opposed to a HBCU. It's not to say I hate black people or anything like that. We're talking about the institution itself. My options in Florida were Florida State University, FAMU, because I decided I wanted to finish my schooling in Tallahassee, Florida. Being that I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. Tallahassee, Florida was like 3 or 2.5 hours away from Jacksonville, Florida. So I'm like, okay, I'll finish my education there, because I started my first 2 years of college. I completed in my home city, Jacksonville, Florida, at Jacksonville University. And I did my last 2 years of my undergrad at Florida State University, upon which I graduated with a bachelor's degree in psychology with honors at the age of 22, way back in 2006. This is many years ago. And I'm just like, I chose that school because it's white, because it's different. You know, here I am giving you guys a few reasons why I chose Florida State University, but because I had gone to a predominantly African American school, elementary school, went to all black, middle school, all black, high school. I'm like, okay, let me do something different. You get what I'm saying? Just let me try to step outside of the box. So here I am making videos about interracial dating and to explore the opportunity as I see it, or the option as maybe you guys see it, to consider somebody else of a different culture. It's not really about race as it is culture to me, because I feel like culture speaks volumes. You know, I have to go, you guys. But I will have to come back. I mean, I really want to stay here and do this, but I can't miss class, and we're covering the Rorschach, which is a projective test, psychological test that we are reviewing, so I can't really miss it. I really want to stay and talk to you guys, and maybe have to come back and do a part 2. I will, because I see I have you guys' attention. You know, it's unfortunate I have to end this video, so I will come back and do a part 2. Come back to this page, you guys, so you guys can see part 2 of this video, because I have a lot more to say. Thank you. Do what makes you happy. There will always be haters. Exactly. So it don't matter if I choose a white man, a black man, Puerto Rico. It don't matter. You get what I'm saying? And y'all have to take into the context of the city where I live. I do live in LA, you guys. Do you guys not realize that LA is predominantly Hispanic? Under Hispanics is white people. Under that is black in terms of population, you know? Population wise. So blacks are outnumbered. I'm surrounded by white people. Even my neighborhood where I live in Hollywood, you guys, I'm surrounded by white people. You get what I'm saying? It's not to say, oh, I'm just turning off my interest in men and black men and I have no interest. Like, come on. I'm talking about what I'm surrounded by in my options, you guys. You know, to actually see a real black person who I could call like a real black person, you know, I got to go travel a good, you know, several miles just to do that. I have to go to the other end of town to do that. You get what I'm saying? Where I live, you know, you just don't see it. And when the black people I do come across, you know, either they're younger than I am, you know, they, you know, on the other side, you know, there gets a lot of gay black men in Hollywood, you know, or they're metrosexuals. Not my type. All right, I gotta go. I hate to press the finish button, but I will be back. Please share this video. Please come back, you guys. Please come back because I have a lot more to say on this topic, but I gotta go. I love you guys so much. Catch you guys later in the next vlog. Bye.